Maybe 3 or 4 minutes, but probably not.
Travels.
Farewell.
What are you dogs doing by yourself? Where's your owner? Okay, I think we got a long travel. Well, that's not so long. Matter of fact, I think I've ran here a couple times. Well, you know, I prefer prefer to leave my horse in a stable. This isn't you in the stable. Aha. Gotta be careful running downhill. If you jump, you end up way out in the air. Then you come down and break your leg. So you don't practice your acrobatics while running downhill. Is this Mara? Have I been? Oh, Debella? Okay, that appeared to have worked. Oh, a path. I wish I had a way of knowing whether, let's see, Fort Carmala. Fort Carmala. I don't see a Fort Carmala on my map. So let's go get Fort. Oh, it's right there. Let's get it discovered. There we go. This is the first boar I've seen all game. But because I'm wearing the boots of the Crusader, they're graced with woodland grace. So wild animals don't aggro against me. Although rats do. I guess it's woodland creatures don't aggro. Rats aren't considered woodland creatures. I don't know. There's plenty of them out here in the woods. I don't know. But bears won't attack. I've arrived at the Redguard Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. Yes. Let's start sneaking. And what's that? Is that an oak? And what's that? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, that's a... What, that missed? Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Okay. Let's do the flare thing. And this guy might be too far away to hit with a flare. Ooh, nice. That flare works so much better than a bow. I didn't want to be a magic man, girl. What was that? Nothing. So, what are these guys? Oh, I forgot to pick up his weapon. I keep forgetting this game. Their weapons aren't part of their inventory. What did you have? And where is it? Sticks and more sticks. A lot of times the stuff flies downhill. He would have either had a bow. Maybe he was uphill. I blew him back and the weapon dropped. Yeah, here it is. A bow or one of those axe type weapons. So what are goblins doing outside of Redguard Valley Cave? Ooh. That's an ogre right there. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know. This might be a mistake. When my first hit did barely any damage, I was nervous. And I'm surprised that other one didn't aggro. So what, oh no, get up! Get up! Oh, I prayed at a shrine. I was going to say, what's that? So what did Debella give me? Oh. These fortifies. How come they're not green over on the side? Okay. Oh, walk in, turn left. Wow. That is some resolution. That is crisp. I bet there's a door down there. I don't see a door down there. I see, like, stairs. So why would someone come down here? Oh, there's the door. I had a feeling that's usually what these things do. They have doors. Maybe this will eventually connect to it. Nice, I can two-shot these guys. And if I shoot quick enough... Oh, that dropped. Something intently. Now don't draw until he's running in a straight line at you. familiar. And it's got one of these as well. Go figure. Scare beetles? Death beetles? Oh, jeez. Oh no. Holding the bowstring with the knocked arrow no longer fatigues you. Oh, how sweet. I didn't know that was coming. Oh, how sweet that is. Oh, I needed that so bad. I'm falling asleep, so I'll leave here and go to bed. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Corin. Go to bed. There. Good night, sir. Thanks, Corin. I'll catch you on a rebound somewhere. Peace out. Thank you. Oh, is that true? Oh, it's true. Oh, it's so. Oh my God. Oh, it's true. It's true. Oh, 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 I'm a happy boy. Oh, oh. I was having such difficulty with that. Oh, look out. I'm getting ready to turn the difficulty up another notch. Oops. Who? Where? You? You're nothing now. You're nothing. I say after needing 4 hits. Nice shoes. Well, before I leave here, let's... So does this connect with the other one? Oh, and there's a... Is that a... What's that? Oh, those are... I don't know if I want to go down there because I don't see stairs coming out. But I'm willing to bet that this one connects to the other one. Oh, and there's a light over here that leads a tunnel to nowhere. The last open cave we were in, there was a light like this across the way. I didn't even go by it. I assumed it looked like a tunnel, so I figured, well, we'll go down that one later. Well, I'm going to have plenty of ogre teeth for the Fighters Guild to give to Margaret, or whatever her name was. There will be no mechanism for doing that, so that won't be a thing. Shot him in the Achilles heel. Guess these... Dude, that's not the heel I shot you in. That looks funny. First one of these. So these are similar to, I don't know, Fallout 4's mutants. Big dummies. Oh boy. Oh, this connects me to the one without the stair. And it continues on. Probably to the other one. I don't... Oh geez. What's my back up against? I thought I had a straight shot back there, but I should have jinked a little off to the side. Honor Blade of Coral? I have a feeling someone is going to want that. That's probably a quest item. Oh. Oh. This is what I'm here for? Oh, I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Fathus or return it. I'm going to return it to the castle. I tried to buy from that guy and he played stupid on me, so. Stupid is what stupid does. Gets. Is. Stupid. Take the cloth because it's money. A gold piece. Well, what's the chance of finding that gold piece? Forgot what game I was playing. This was a long time ago. When you got done in a complex, it would give you a score of how well you completed it. 100% if you found everything. And I don't know how it kept score, but it kept score. And you'd go through so carefully trying to find everything. And you'd come out and you'd have like an 80. It's like 80? I only got an 80%. There's 20. So you'd go back in. And, it'd be really difficult. You'd find a couple more things and you'd come back out with like an 85. Be like, really? Holy crap. It was so hard. I mean, what if there's a coin laying right here behind this little stalagmite? Who's going to see that? So, yeah. I'm still a little upset the way the Lord Benerus's manor played out. I choked up that quest and I couldn't get it to further itself, and all because of this tiny little piece of paper. I didn't see it to pick it up. I was searching. In metagaming, I knew there was a piece of paper. I thought it was a crumpled piece of paper. I didn't realize it was a 2x2 inch piece of parchment. But it was right in front of my eyes. When I replayed my playthrough, I saw it. My reticle went really close by it quite a few times. But see, so I came here and turned left, so that means I didn't go this way. And I just accidentally put my reticle on it and found it. I never would have found it otherwise. Okay, so this means we're done here because this was the last of it. What's the map look like? No fog of war? No, that looks nice and crisp. I don't think any of that got skipped. I think we're done here. How do we get out? Okay, that was to the right. So there's the door right there. I can see the light. And I'm not over encumbered. Cross can be recharged many times. Yes. Bright light. Well, let's run. Because athletic skill training. And let's jump. Okay, so jumping still sucks up my fatigue. But don't jump running downhill. You break your leg when you land. Oh, and I'm not even running. There, now I'm running. I think that's the funniest look of somebody running. I kind of don't want to get involved with that. It's on the map. I can save it for another time. I ran until I dropped unconscious. That's so funny when your fatigue gets down to 0. You pass out for half a second. But drawing a bow no longer drains my fatigue. That's big. That's big. Ooh. I see a... Oh yeah, I see a screenshot coming up here. Let's see if I can turn myself around. Oh yeah, that's framed about perfect. I'll take it. So let me... Honor Blade of Coral, was it? Is that the dude? Probably not. Okay, so either take it to... Let's go to the castle. It's a little bit of coin, you know. I guess it says it's worth 1,000 coin, but he's probably not going to give me 1,000. He's probably going to give me 550 or 600. And in the big scheme of things, and at the present moment, sirtomasin is a paladin. And I did not even lie about Mulgreer. I told the truth to Orgrin. Or Orin. About completing the quest for him. Yeah. This is the first castle that I've entered this playthrough.
Yes?
Yeah. And
How are you?
Good. All these people. What time is it? 9 p.m.? I know you're here just on my account because normally you wouldn't be here.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, yes, well... I've got something for you, but let's get a rumor out of you if we can.
It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served.
I do not want to buy a house in town yet. Skingrad first. And other stuff. Investigation. Maybe I can help.
It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga. and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Got it. On it.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
The first time I played through this, oh my God. I'm not going to accuse anyone yet. Stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Gather clues?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Castle residents?
You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
I think he's right behind me. So you don't want the sword?
Good luck, investigator.
So, you.
Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Maybe you're not who I wanted to talk to. Stolen item.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why?
Hand over the sword.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral.
I love it.
You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
I forgot about that. There are 3 items in the game, each of which will rebound 33% of any damage that comes your way. I think one of them's a ring, one of them's the escutcheon, which is a shield, and I forget what the other item is. But when you have all 3, you don't take damage, and 100% of it bounces back. So you just let people crash themselves against your shield until they're dead. It's a hoot. I guess I'll have to start carrying a shield then. And I'm definitely going to have to click the difficulty up a notch. Countess Valga? No, let's gather clues if we can.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnulf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Oh, so the butler did it? Nah, not buying it. What do you got on Volga?
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Okay, how about you? Uh-huh. Make this my active quest.
Fairly well.
And the bodyguard. You got anything?
What seems to be the problem?
Gather clothes.
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
What were you doing with her all evening? Never mind. Don't ask, don't tell. Rumors? I heard a rumor. The Countess is messing with one of her bodyguards.
Take care.
Well, I see a quest marker.
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
Okay, so let's measure. Oh. So 4. We are 4 units of measure away from that door. What is a unit of measure? It looks like the icon, what the icon seems to indicate. It is a footstep, 1 stride, which is, I think it's a little shorter than, I think it's about 2.5 feet, but we'll call it a meter. I knew guys in the service that could they could take a step that was the same length every time. And it was a perfect metered step. So at the end of an interval of time, they would know the distance they traveled. Is that where we're going? No, you seem to be telling me. What are you telling me?
Yes?
What are you telling me? As soon as I go in here, you're... Let's look at the map. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go in this door and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to go in here and talk to one of the guards. And
Greetings.
yes. These guys are so friendly. Oops, somebody just left. Oh no. Okay. Oh, maybe they're downstairs. What was the name of the person? Coral Guard. Coral Guard. These are just nondescript Coral Guards. She mentioned the guy's name. I forget his name. Are you one of the guys?
How are you? How are you?
Coral Guard. Okay. Apparently he's in here. Oh, you be the dude. You're the dude. I recognize you. Yeah, with the King's Crown for an icon.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the
Yes.
Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Start with the rumor? No, let's start with the important thing. Gather clue.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Oh, we have another suspect. I suspect her more than him because he was the red herring. Now you got a rumor?
The local tavern is a good place to find work.
Ah, the missing daughter.
Seed Neas is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma.
Yeah.
If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade.
And she can teach me some spellcraft. What can you tell me about this town?
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral,
Ah.
but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Isn't that how it goes?
You too.
Captain Guard said even... Okay. Got anything in here good I can steal?
I'm your relief.
Borrow?
Another day, another septum. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you? So we got to find that other guy, the drunken dude.
Yes.
Hello.
No.
How do you do?
He appears to be in here. Oh. Left is right. Nothing is off limits. Oh, this is Channel's quarters. Is she in here? Channel.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Yeah. Investigation.
Yes. I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Rumor? Kind of get her at ease. Get her talking.
You Goblet is an odd one. And I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of noisy basements going around these days. Coral?
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
Ah. Let me gather clues.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Just gathering the facts, ma'am. Nothing but the facts.
Until your return.
Excuse me while I search for clues. Watch her eyes. Watch what she looks at. She'll look right at the evidence. Or the closer I get to it, the more she'll try to distract me. Why is this chair all akimbo like this? A lectern, huh? And it won't open? Really? This chair is static? Suspicious. Book of Daedra. Darkest Darkness. Galaron the Mystic. Manual of Spellcraft. A less rude song. Gods in Worship. Nothing about alchemy. And no alchemical ingredients. And a strangely blocked access to a lectern. I don't think I have a Fuss Rodot to blow that chair away. Maybe it's time to put a little light on the subject. So she and the butler are my two main suspects. Yet, they're often red herrings when they put them right in front of your face like that, right up front. What's that? Oh, wait. That's the only thing that has anything to do with possible alchemical use. But why would it be here and not up in that hall where supposedly she was using it? That's the door we came in.
How are you?
Okay. This is the drunk dude, right? Orgnolf Hairy Legs. Really? What's going on in here?
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Huh. Here's where he turns into a nice guy.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
Are you kidding? It's a treasure trove of bandit gear. I love it. Stolen painting.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Yeah.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
Mind if I gather some clues?
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
So, because he's so that makes me think he's not the one. So I've spoke to all the people that I was told to speak to. Physical clues, physical clues.
Hello?
There was a tower. Orkrogoth's quarters. I'm not going to steal these. It's not letting me read them. Yeah, we opened that already. I am not going to try to pick a hard lock. See if he'll talk to us.
Go ahead, please. You know, Bongon has got some fine horses for sale over at the Greymere. Too bad he's such a pushy man.
Got the clues?
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Well, the princess hired me.
I don't trust you enough. Bye.
Good to see you.
Good to be seen. Oh, all these green... oh no. Yeah. I think it was the North Tower that was in question. Oh, we're in the North. Is it the North Tower? I find it hard to focus on so many spoken details when I'm streaming. So I'm looking for like painting supplies, alchemical supplies. This doesn't appear to be a tower that's been in use. I came in that door. Maybe it's up. Maybe that is stairs. You got to realize that these are ladders. Okay, someone's been up here. 2 people drinking? Oh, is this where the drunken dude comes up and drinks? I'm looking for that tower that Channel is practicing her alchemical stuff. Ooh, a paintbrush. Just one paintbrush though, and they're not rare. I'm not gonna steal 2 gold. Okay. Is it South Tower?
Anytime now.
East Tower. I forget which tower. Okay, this shows some use. And, you know, I might find the painting itself. Whoa! Hello! Tempted to take that torch. More signs of use. At least remember the towers you've been in. North and east.
Good to see you.
You know, I would have thought south would have been opposed of east. South would be a left-hand turn. I think we just did this guy. Oh, I don't think we did. Oh, yes. Yes. So... Great Hall. Oh, we were just down there. Oh, we started here. Let's go to the next door.
Greetings, investigator.
Okay, so all three of these doors go to the same place.
Hi there.
Hey,
Okay. Getting a little confused. Paint-stained carpet. Why won't you let me activate it? Okay, paint on the carpet. Paint on the carpet. Who was down there?
Greetings to you.
Oh, hello. Private area. Whose private area is this?
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
More doors. Who are you? Oh, you're that dude. Okay.
Welcome to the Great Hall of Castle Coral.
I need to find two more towers. South Tower, yes. And then the west. Oh. Well. Something has definitely been going on in here. paintbrush. But just one lone paintbrush. Not finding any signs of alchemical study in any of these, so there's only one more, the west. And this is still the chair. Okay. Finally found the west tower. Oh no, do they all go down? All the towers I went into all had stairs leading up. How odd is that this one hiding behind here has this. This is has the appearance of impropriety. And this one's very used. Wow, there's the painting, or a painting. Unusual painting, activate it. It won't let me activate. Okay. But there's an easel and the paintbrushes. And she was supposed to be up here practicing alchemy. She's practicing painting? And I got two guys that won't talk to me. Oh, I know. I should have thrown them under a spell. I'll do that. I can only throw it once a day? Is that how that works? Better be careful not to load it then. Buoyancy. Buoyancy. Oh, that's water breathing. Oh, and it feathers 5 points. That's helpful. Okay, so light and load is a 75 point. I can already throw the 50, yeah. And the 75, I'll be throwing really soon. And the 150, it's going to take a while to get there. Pilgrim's Grace. Fortifies a whole bunch of stuff. That's thrown on self. Thrown on others. Voice of the Emperor. That's the charm. Once a day. I better hurry up and use it on somebody. Again, very suspicious. I can't activate these things. I don't understand. A sack. Okay. What? Arch tower. Oh, look at all those paintbrushes. I don't want to go to Coral. I don't want to go outdoors. The two people she said I could question that I would find outdoors, I found them indoors. So I don't need to go outdoors. What are my quest markers doing for me?
Hey?
Okay, this guy I believe spoke to me.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Okay, so he's the first one that appeared to me.
Hey?
Come on, we're talking here. I don't know how long that spell lasts. No way. Come on.
Good to see you.
Come on. What a... And the guy disappears. Yeah, I've already searched here. Oh, that was something I'm trying not to say.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I feel the same way right I am
Hi.
displeased. I am displeased.
What do you want? I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Okay, I know how to solve
I'm
that.
listening.
We bribe him.
What a thoughtful gift. Every little bit helps. See? Was that hard? For me? Thanks. That'll get you something. Every little bit helps. See? Was that hard? That'll get you something.
So I maxed it out. Now we'll try.
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
West Tower upper level. I found the painting in the West Tower lower level.
You too.
Okay. I guess I gotta spread a little more cash.
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
Greetings.
Any luck yet?
Let's see if I can
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
get the clues.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
You don't need to know the FBI to answer their questions.
All right.
How much is this going to cost me?
I'll take that and thank you very much. What a thoughtful gift. See? Was that a... See? Was it... See? Was it... Thank you. That will get you something.
What's it gonna get me?
After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
So she was down in the main hall. That's where I saw the paint on the carpet. She studied her charts. You're an alchemist studying charts? Charts of what? Star charts? It was raining? Clouds? What other charts are there?
Until your return.
In the courtyard, castle taking star readings. That's not what she said. She said studying charts. But that was a good guess. Okay, so she's lying. She's lying. Now, I would accuse her, but I know not to be hasty. There's still one more dude I can bribe. Well, I shouldn't have had to bribe him.
Oh, it's Volga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
Yeah, are you still underneath my spell?
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Hey, you're gonna answer him one way or another, dude. I'll beat him out if you gotta.
Oh, it's Volga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
I knew guys like this. They were addicts, either booze or drugs, and they were always pissed off if they weren't drunk or high. You need a drink, dude.
Yes?
Here, let me buy you a couple.
I'll take that, and thank you very much. Thank you. For me? See? Thank you. Every little bit helps. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
So he was in the Great Hall as well. He verifies that it was raining. So much about the story of the port, and that's doesn't make sense. He's not lying, but did you not see Channel?
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Now gather the clues. So was I ahead of the when I saw this paint? Is that why it wouldn't let me access it? Because I didn't finish talking to the people yet? Yep. Found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area off the grave. I think I should continue looking for more. Footprint. Oh, is there... Can I follow footprints? I don't see any... Well, would it be a footprint heading towards a door? There's only one way out of here. Right? This is the only door out of here. And where could you possibly go from here? Well, you could turn left or go up one of these stairs. Damn. Doesn't make sense that I wouldn't see a footprint by now. There should have been a couple, several. I don't know. Maybe we circle around for that. We still got the lower western tower. North tower.
How goes it?
West tower. Now he was caught drinking up here. Once. But I don't see any of the booze up here.
Afternoon.
Scribonia. I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. I've seen someone in the castle as a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. They didn't say about the size of the footprint. They didn't call it a boot print, a shoe print. They called it a footprint. So if it was a big or a large, you know, I could deduce there's only one female. If it was a small footprint, well, one female who's on my suspect list. That's what makes a good mystery, is when everybody could be the suspect. I still come back to this. It opened. I'm going to take the evidence. Well, yeah. I think I feel comfortable accusing her.
Any luck yet? Hello again.
Yeah.
I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Yeah.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
No one bothered telling me that she was the one that painted the photo. Why is this not grayed out? Where is the painting?
I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine.
I'm not going to accuse her again.
I am undone.
I'm not sure how to handle her right there. I've confronted with the clue. She admitted taking it. She pointed out where it was hidden. And now I must decide whether or not to tell the Countess about her crime. What? She told me where it was hidden. Is that this? Okay. I don't like the way they do that. They tell you in these notes about things that your gameplay did not do. So if she told me where it is, did I go get it, and do I have it in my possession? Do I have it so I can give it? Here's your painting. Rolled up portrait. I cannot equip that item. So I have the portrait. That's a little goofy the way they do. Oh, I stole these? I stole these. Okay, you can have them back. I don't need the evidence. You can have the paintbrushes. And wasn't there some kind of a paintbrush jar? Okay. Let's see, I tried to open that before. So you had to do that in sequence, or yeah. Oh, 1 hour 27 minutes. Let's break tape.